What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another NBA 2K24 build video. Now today we're on a whole different style of build. Now we're actually making a rare small forward build that not too many people even know exists. So bear with me. This is going to be fire, and you'll be shocked at what this build can really do for a team and just in the game in general. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead, let's get started. If you feel that this video or this build is a W, then let me know that down below in the comments. If you feel that it's an L, then let me know that as well. Okay, I want to hear from you. All right, so first things first is our position. Our position, of course, I already gave that away. It is going to be the small forward. Now for our height, we did go 6'9". For our weight, we want to be able to be strong. We still want to be able to have that speed though. And honestly, this build is going to go more for speed than it will for strength. And for our weight, we did decide to go with 185 pounds. So we went minimum weight. Now this is very different from what I usually do for this build, but once you see the name that we get on this build, you'll see why. Okay, all right, so for our weight 185, and then for our wingspan we went with 7'2". We're gonna go ahead and continue, and now here is the hard part. Now if you mess up, you will change the build name, and honestly, if you really like this build name, then I can see a lot of people making this. But here we go. Close shot, we're gonna go with a 57 for our close shot here. Now when it comes to our driving layup is going to be a 64, so we'll still have some good packages to go and choose between. And then for our driving dunk, we do want to finish at the rim, so we decided to go with a driving dunk of an 84. All right, so with this 84, we're not really jumping out the gym, but if we're right there, we can still dunk the ball. All right, we don't want to just go up for a soft little layup and get swatted at the rim. So driving layup, we're good with that. Driving dunk 84, and then for our standing, we're not doing too much standing, but 45 is going to be our standing dunk. That's the bare minimum. So we can still get standing dunks off, but we're not really looking for that too much. All right, so now it's time to make this build crazy. And when I say crazy, this build can actually shoot, and very well. Okay, mid-range, we're gonna go for an 84. This 84 is going to give us some insane shooting badges. Look at this. Goal, catch and shoot. We got, of course, the silver blinders, the dead eye, the green machine, the space creator, but check out the gold badges, bruh. Not only do we get catch and shoot, we get guard up, we get midi magician, we get comeback. Bro, comeback hit is actually kind of cheesy. I'm actually going to make a video on that soon. But 84 is going to be our mid-range, and even though we got a mid-range like this, we still need to go crazy with the 3-ball. All right, so if we want a 3-hunt with this build, we'll be able to do so because our 3-ball will be in 80. Okay, whoa, we went 82 in 80. Now if you want to go 82, then by all means go crazy, but it's only going to really give you like Claymore, and that's pretty much it. So an 80 is going to be our 3-ball. You can definitely hit with this, and you know, you'll be able to hit even more when you're in takeover, because takeover, sharpshooting takeover, is so freaking OP. So mid-range 84, 3-ball 80. Our free throw is going to be a 61. This is where this build suffers at the line. All right, so I wouldn't really bring this build to the wreck, but you definitely can. But if you go to that line, you probably not gonna make it. All right, you'll probably at least need to put 10 more points to your free throw, so you're gonna have to take it from somewhere in this video. Okay, you're gonna have to take the attributes somewhere and put them on your free throw to at least get that 71 free throw. But moving on, our pass accuracy, we're going to go with the bare minimum here so we can save a little bit. and we went with a 77 for our pass accuracy, and that's of course going to give us that bronze needle threader and all these other passing badges. For our ball handle, we still wanted to be able to dribble just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get loose just a little bit. We don't want to be complete just spot ups. Now you can spot up, but we don't want that to be our only means of scoring a basket. So for our ball handle, we went with an 80 for our ball handle. Okay, 80 ball handle, and then our speed with ball is going to be a 75. Now where this build becomes even scarier is right here for the defense. The defense, interior defense, we're going with a 77. We are trying to really go crazy when it comes to defense. We're trying to protect the rim, and two, we're also going to be able to play some crazy perimeter defense because our perimeter defense is going to be an 83. Now, not only do we have that, but our steal, we're going to go with a 77. So yes, we will be able to steal the ball. We won't, be the greatest at it, but we do have bronze interceptors, so we can play the passing lanes. We got bronze glove and bronze right stick ripper. So a 77 will be our steal, but our block will be a 92. Now, do you need this block to be this high? You honestly don't. But if you want this specific build name, then you're going to have a crazy block rating. Okay, so of course you see the goal anchor, and wait until you see this chase down. All right, so block 92. Our offensive rebound is going to be a 44. So nothing really coming from the offensive rebound. And then our defensive rebound is going to be an 80. And then we move on to our physicals. So now when it comes to our physicals, we will have an 80 speed. So this build is going to be able to get up and down the court. For our acceleration, we're going to go with a 73 acceleration. Now, of course, this unlocks badges like fast feet, blow by. Like we're getting some good badges here, and they're all going to stack at the end. When it comes to our strength, we didn't make this build the strongest, so we went with a 55 for our strength. Now, when it comes to our vertical, the vertical right here is what really puts this build up there. And our vertical is going to be an 80. So yes, we get the gold chase down artist, the gold aerial ace, and then we also get that silver pogo stick. Now for our stamina, we're going to just go ahead and put the rest of our attributes over on stamina, giving us that 93 stamina. So this is exactly what your build should look like when it's all said and done. So when it comes to defense, you're literally locking down the paint. Okay, that gold anchor, and then you also turn around and have gold chase down artists, bro. This is insane. So if there's a fast break, or if there's a chance that any of your teammates get beat, you're still in the play. Like, that is crazy. So not only do you have a good bit of defensive badges, because remember, we still get clamps, we still get silver challenger, we got some defensive badges here, but you also can play make, and on top of that, you can also shoot and finish. It's crazy, bro. It's literally crazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see what shades that this NBA 2K24 is going to give us here. We get Gerald Wallace, Jaden McDaniels, and Scotty Barnes. Now, NBA 2K24 gives us the build name of a shot blocking wing. Now, I have not seen too many of these. Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments. If you've seen one, let me know down below in the comment section. All right, but this is by far one of the rarest names that I've seen, and this actually isn't a bad build. I know a lot of these rare builds are just boo-boo water, but this actually ain't too bad. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down below. But if you guys are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell if you guys want to be notified for our future videos, because we do a lot more than just 2K over here. All right, we actually been really working. But subscribe if you're new, smash a like if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.